Hello. This video is intended to assist you in completing the form titled Notice of Confidential Information within Court Filing. Pursuant to Florida Rule of Judicial Administration 2.420, subsection D2, the filer of a court record at the time of filing shall indicate whether any confidential information is included within the document being filed. You are required to identify the precise location of the confidential information within the document being filed. At the top of the form, you must check off the boxes for the Circuit Court of the 12th Judicial Circuit in and for Sarasota County, Florida, and the box for the County Court in and for Sarasota County, Florida, depending on the court that you are intending to file this document with. Prior documents that you have filled out will help indicate whether you are filing in the Circuit Court or the County Court. Please select the most appropriate box. Underneath those two boxes, there is a space under which it says plaintiff or petitioner. This is where you put your name. Underneath that, you have the letter V, and then underneath that, you have a space provided under which is labeled defendant/respondent. In this space, you must put the name of the other party in your case. On the right-hand side, you see the words case number and a space provided. Make sure you put your case number in the space if you have one. If you are filling out this form as part of an initial filing along with a petition, you must make sure to leave the space blank so that the clerk of court can fill this number in for you. If you are filing this form at the same time as a document which you believe contains confidential information, you must completely fill out Section 1 of this form. Start by filling in the bubble next to the word I am filing herewith. Once you have done that, you must also fill out subsection A of Section 1, indicating the title or type of document where the confidential information is located, and subsection B of Section 1, which indicates the precise location of the confidential information. If you believe the entire document is confidential, then you must fill in the appropriate bubble. If you are filling in this form, but the document that you believe has confidential information has already previously been filed with the clerk of court, then you must fill out completely Section 2 of this form. Start by filling in the bubble, which comes before the words, a document was previously filed. You must also fill in subsection A of Section 2, indicating the title and type of document. You must also fill in subsection B of Section 2, which is the date of filing of the document. You must fill in subsection C of Section 2, which is the date of the document itself, if the document was dated. And you must fill in subsection D of Section 2, stating the docket entry number. You are able to find this docket entry number on the Clerk of Court's website or from the Clerk of Court's office, as every entry, every document that is filed with the Clerk of Court receives a docket entry number. Finally, you must fill out subsection E of Section 2, indicating the precise location where the confidential information is in the previously filed document. If you believe the previously filed document is confidential in its entirety, you must fill out the appropriate bubble. Once you have completely filled out either Section 1 or Section 2 of this form, you must make sure to sign at the bottom of the page where it says filer's signature. The second page of this document is a certificate of service. In this section, you must fill in the name of the other party that you are serving this document to. The name of the other party goes in the space leading up to the word on. You must also date this document and indicate the date that you sent this document to the other party. You must fill in the date in the spaces provided, which are located after the word on. If you believe that the name or address of a party or affected non-party is confidential and should not be provided to the other party, then do not include your name or address in the certificate of service, but instead serve this document to the state's attorney's office or request court service, whichever is most appropriate in your case. However, if the name or address of the party or affected non-party is not confidential, you must sign on the line underneath the word on and fill in your name, address, phone number, and email address in the spaces provided. The clerk of court will review your documents that are filed to decide whether or not the information in those documents is in fact confidential under the appropriate rules. If the clerk believes that the information is not subject to confidentiality, they shall notify you in writing within 5 days that the information will not be kept confidential in the court records.